Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint.
I did not know that that mic was off that entire time. Oh, that's so irritating. Once again, welcome in. Hello, Game Guy. Good to see you, dude. How you doing? For those who don't know, if you didn't hear it, because the microphone wasn't selected, we just moved down from Spokane, Washington to Boise, Idaho. So here we are. Whole new stream room. I have my own stream room now in our new house. It's all set up. It's where we're playing. Gonna do a granny. I can't wait to get into the granny thing for Watchdog Legions. That was all I was saying, basically. So if anyone was watching this on VOD or YouTube, that's what I was saying. Stuff has switched around a bit. My move, it was good. A little long, but it was good, Game Gun. Funny thing is Jess and I have to drive back up to Spokane for Thanksgiving, so that'll be fun. So as soon as we move down, we gotta drive back up and... less than 3 weeks. About 3 weeks. But how are you, Game Gun? How you been? How's your week? Can you hear everything okay? He keeps mentioning dropped frames. Are we okay, Game Gun? Is everything running okay? Because, yeah. This is CenturyLink internet now instead of Comcast. So this is us testing it out. Hear me loud and clear? Okay, good. Hopefully we get no more drop frames, because I have no idea how this internet's going to hold up. Because there was no unlimited internet option. We chose the highest. There was 2 options, and we chose the highest one, so 1 terabyte. You want to see drop frames? Okay, cool. Well, give me a heads up if you do.
All that music, theatre and art, and multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and 1 night to tear it all down.
I was looking forward to it, the first preview, so it's good. Nick said he liked it. We got so much stuff coming up. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Breath of the Wild Calamity prequel, Cyberpunk eventually. We were getting a PS5, Demon Souls.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, we Dalton.
I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
I mean, popular stuff generates popular stuff, you know? Hopefully get some more people coming in, too. I miss people. I missed streaming for the whole week. It's good to be back.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
Like that takedown.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Actually, while we're doing this, start to bump down audio a little bit. Alright, let's bump it down to 70. That should be better. So you can hide up against stuff.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
This isn't gonna go well. So we're gonna go over there to access that door. Distract him. Aw, we're gonna do the arm trap. Let's see if we win him out. That's your Monster Hunter bin game gun. Oh, nice. Seems pretty capable. Nice.
They've got loads of dead set gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What?
Oh, I know.
How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know.
Alright.
But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme
And I have no
caution,
idea how
Dalton.
my audio levels are in here. I hope they're okay. Hopefully I'm not
Who are
too
these men in
echoey.
black anyway?
Nothing identifying.
At least I hope
suspect
not.
that's by design.
That would make me sad. Let me double check in the audio mixer too, because we're kind of low, honestly. Yeah. Let me bump it a little bit. Levels. Here, bump this up a bit. Let's see how this does. Looks like we're already going up higher, which is good. Hopefully that's good. Same old? Yeah. Too excited. Too excited. Okay, cool. That's actually probably the perfect level if I don't get too shouty. Hopefully the game audio will be good too. It's sitting in the green. Well, hopefully you guys can hear it okay. Cool. Let's get going. Me too, Game Gun. Well, at least for a little bit. We'll probably eventually, in a couple years, once we've decorated it up enough, we might sell it for a good profit and then move into a real house. Open. Well, he controls well so far.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system. Oh, fuck
We
me.
hijacked him.
The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Especially coming with a gun, you know? Moving back and forth, right? Yeah, me too. Another one down. Oh no. Nice! Good kung fu kick. Finish him! That was cool.
Staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Analyze it. Now, we're happy. We're almost all set up in the house, too, which is cool.
It's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume it will be the detonator we're looking for.
Hopefully I'm not spiking too much on the audio. Yeah, we're almost all the way set up with moving here. We've got a few more things left to do, but we're almost there, so it's cool. We make a lot of good progress. And now that we have internet, we can start doing some job hunting. Thankfully. Especially it's not like a silenced pistol or something. I feel like this guy's gonna die.
I'm in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Hello, Nick. Thank you. Welcome to Watchdogs. I'm James Bond. Yep. Quit at Fatburger about a month ago. Over a month ago. Looking for jobs down here now.
And it's definitely live.
Nick, I say he's playing that Zelda demo some more. Nice.
We don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround.
We're changing manual overrides it on my 5.
You're full of surprises.
Be quick about it.
Tell me, Nick, does everything sound and look good?
Alright, Bagley.
It's a new setup, so I want to make sure
I'm in.
that everything's running A-okay.
Just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
For fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Sweet. Cool.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here.
So tired though. I had to wake up at 7:30 today, just in case the internet guy came by at 8 a.m. So
All right, everyone.
I'm gonna try and do a 3-hour stream. We'll see how it goes.
It's about to get real.
Fuck.
My square feet? I don't know. If Jess comes by, I'll ask her game guide.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
They got a gun. Gimme.
I'm certain not too far off. Clear. Let's move on.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Oh, I almost got him. There we go.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Idiot, keep running! Idiots! After this big game, gotta go ask her.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What a bunch of morons.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up. Bombs defused.
See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only
Oh no.
More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out.
That's true, Nick.
Those sites need
It's
to be
true.
evacuated.
Just evil.
Spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down.
Uh-oh.
Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Ruh-oh. This is going very well.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck.
Download. Still getting used to controls.
Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes.
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Yeah. Nice. Got him. One more. Die! I'm stunning them, not killing them. Oh yeah, yeah. They're sleeping. I shot them with sleeping pills.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of people.
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. There's not much fun.
Right, tasers.
But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day.
Cool looking villain.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Bye, Dalton. My granny army will avenge you, Dalton.
Series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families.
Oh, really?
Indeed, to
Dang it.
the entire city.
I'll have at least one in my squad.
Day at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London.
Okay, so he's a bad guy.
Vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorism. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production
It's
and
better high
distribution,
since they have sneezing.
enabled by the use
Really?
of technology
That's great.
initially developed and
Cool.
approved
I'm glad different people have different, basically, class quirks and strengths and weaknesses. That'll make this much more interesting. If everybody was kind of generic and the same, then this would get boring. So that's good. No permadeath. I'm not a permadeath kind of guy.
Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government. Life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews.
Especially if I'm going to beat this game by the time Breath of the Wild prequel is out, I can't.
rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign
can't
meddlers
play with
pushing a
permadeath.
false narrative through social media.
There's just too much to play.
Albion is in complete control of a few.
Reprimand public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombs have been roundly rejected.
Get him.
Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply don't support any other story.
Bing, 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 bing. About the Doom stat? Probably not. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just kind of here to chillax and have fun, play with the systems. I don't think I'm going to beat this game in 6 days, but we'll see. So we got Valhalla comes out. Once Valhalla is out, that's like almost a month worth of streams there. Ooh, a trophy. Really? Oh my god.
But I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group,
Ooh, I'm a spider.
DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I've no scapegoat.
Feels like it controls pretty good.
Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of
So far, so good in this game. It controls well so far, which is good. A game like this needs to control well.
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it.
They're all in on it, man.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best.
It's me. Oh, choice time. Oh, I wanted to customize my first one. Oh, they have different stuff too. Oh. Debt collector, football player. Fast downloads might be good. Yeah, it's all probably randomized, if I had to guess. Oh, let me go ask real quick for Game God with the square footages. So, BRB. I gotta think about who I want. Hey, Jess. It's so much warmer in here. Alright. Game God. Jess says the square footage is 924 feet. Injury and rest time should be focused for people I should get. Okay. I'll do this guy then. He's dapper. David Lee. One with a good weapon? Okay. I'll try and focus like a good balance of people. Yeah, no, it makes sense. Loading. Loading. Yeah, there's just not a cooldown, right? Or kidnapped. Fun.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
All right.
All right.
Objective voice of objection for a most objectionable word. Hello, Bucksters. Welcome to the bug. The comedy
Oh, I forgot it's London. It's gonna be the opposite side of the road.
I'm Andy. I bench 480, and I can crack a tree in half just by looking at it. Can I? But what is reality anymore? Anyway. Alice, what do you bench?
I bench body weights.
Right.
Well, not my body weight.
Okay.
Body weight of a baby.
I don't know how to drive in London.
Give that kind of detail.
It's very impressive. People look at me and go, where did you get that baby?
You are listening to the bar.
In this week's Truth News, according to an official poll, 98% of Londoners are very happy with CTOS. And I am not sure that I agree with this, Andy. I don't think 98% of Londoners have ever, in the history of London, ever agreed on anything. You could not get 98% of Londoners to agree that oxygen was better than breathing at full.
Are you seeing FPS drops randomly? Oh, are there really arrows on that? Really? Damn it! I don't know what to do about the drop frames. Fuck. Says over 2 minutes ago. Frames have been uploaded. The problem is usually related to poor network connection. Oh, so my internet just isn't good enough. You're saying it's not drop frame? Well, no. Streamlabs was saying it was drop frames. That's disappointing. GameGod said it was okay. Is it like a lot of frames though? Like, man, I'd really hate for my stream to just be absolute fucking garbage now. And I could lower my bitrate, but I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess let me know if it gets too bad. Yeah, I don't know. It's still complaining to me. 29% over the last 2 minutes ago. So I don't know. Maybe the internet's just going to be permanently terrible. I don't know. I guess we'll keep an eye on it. Because I have no idea if this internet's going to be as good as Comcast, you know? So really hope it doesn't affect the streaming too much. So I guess we'll keep an eye out for it and let me know.
Maybe they just meant 98% of one specific Londoner who bought shares in Bloom before its tentacles grew to every crevice of the country. I mean, this is not just any old poll.
I don't see the arrows on the ground.
This is an official poll. Right from very
is it this thing here?
Fake poll of an elderly couple and their mangy old dog sitting on a bench waiting to die. This is an official poll. So let's just put those words, official poll, through online. The languages, let's find out what it actually means. Made up lie. There we go. Got to clear that up. I think it's fair to say entirely trust these official polls. They feed us, Alice. I mean, they could publish an official poll saying that over 99.9% of children like ice cream, and I will instantly assume that all children now hate all ice cream and would prefer to eat a bucket of gravel mixed with dead badger.
Let's try this.
An official poll saying that 10 out of
Stay on the left side. Okay, I'll try.
It's being whacked with a tennis racket, and I would assume that all cats have gone.
Installed recently? Yeah, I hope so. So it'd be so sad. See, but then it ends. I don't.
Your judgment is impaired, Sally. I'll make my own decisions.
I trust those polls as much as I will trust Mary Kelly if she came up to me and said, "Congratulations, Andy, you took on a free holiday to the south of France in the back of this windowless van."
Oh, you gotta go, dude.
Dick pics that the government provides us. I didn't ask for it. I don't believe it. It's on an angle. You've artificially inflated it ahead of time, and anyone that falls for one deserves all the disappointment of trying to match it to reality.
Oh my goodness.
Rubbish, Andy. I read one the other day that said
this is so stressful.
And it absolutely is not. I mean, well, we have this technology now where they can spy on my every bowel movement. There's There's a CTOS camera installed inside my underwear drawer. A media drone is scaring the birds off my garden bird feeder, and you can't get me consistently hot water.
Speaking of media drones, I mean, they're everywhere, clearly. The great thing, I guess, about media drones is that, as inanimate robots, they actually have more humanity, compassion, and dignity than the human journalists we used to have to put up with, and a much more accurately calibrated moral compass. But it's the intrusion.
Man, it's cool that it takes place in London. I know how many games I've played in London.
Here in this windowless dungeon, I'm in showbiz, and it's terrible for me that all these drones, knowing I'm being filmed all the time, every day. I have to make sure I've done my hair and makeup and not wearing clothes I've never worn before. But we all have crosses to bear.
At this point, they've installed so many
Auto
CTOS
drive
cameras,
now
I'm not
enabled.
sure where they'll put the new ones. On top of the old ones, just cameras watching other cameras. Like
It just did it again. At least it told me. Look at this guy. Get him! Evidently, I think there's a TARDIS in this game too, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so it told me again a few seconds ago. So I guess we'll keep an eye on it. Maybe we're getting a percentage drop. Yeah, evidently it's in the underground base, from what I heard. It's like covered in graffiti, but it's like a blue phone box.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Very well. This manual override will be like putty in my hands.
Here first? Here first. Rotate. Yeah, if I find a nick, I'll let you know. So it's great. They got to include Doctor Who in like a British game, a game in London. You gotta do it. You gotta make the reference.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you
There we
downstairs
go.
later then.
Later. Oh, you found it? Nice. There you go.
Ah, here we go. Down the rabbit hole.
Oh, no, you're saying it. Okay, never mind. I got it. Man, I almost want to turn the cooling down on this freaking thing. Ugh. It's so warm in this room. Just because Jess is listening to stuff out there. Do hacksters by tapping L1? Okay, cool. I appreciate it. I'm still getting used to it. Ugh. If I can pause here, I'm going to ask Jess if I can turn the cooling on. Ugh. It's like nice and cool out everywhere else, but since this is a smaller room and the door is closed, it's just keeping all the heat in.
Hello? Anyone home? Ah, I suppose I should turn the power back on.
Yeah. BRB. Ugh.
It's kind of nice, though.
No.
No? You
No.
don't like it?
I'm dying. Jess is here.
Hello, everybody.
What? Right? PS5, what loading? Exactly. Can't wait to get a PS5.
He's...
Nick says hi, Jess.
Hi, Nick. Hi again, bud.
Yep, just them so far. Can I turn on the air? I'm dying.
I thought you were gonna keep this open.
Do you have sound on?
Can they even hear it?
Probably. I don't know if I turn it down. But fine, I'll just keep the door open. Nick says, hope the moving went smoothly.
It wasn't terrible.
That was good. Easier for us than our family. Okay. Let's see if this vent is working. It is. Okay. See if it cools it down here now. Yeah. No, it went pretty smoothly. Just very tiring. Okay. Going back to the headset. Huh? Pick it up.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about...
Oh. It already feels nicer in here. Ah, thank God for cooling.
From the Buccaneer, this is the Buck.
Oh yeah. I can see that. I can see this open world game just having a butt ton of audio logs. An actual one. There's a red one. Oh, it's right here, Nick. It's this. See? Police public call box. Listen to them. Oh, nice. It makes sense. You want to set the mood and see what's going on. It's a TARDIS. Ah, it's okay, Nick. I don't blame you. I mean,
no DedSec
why would you? I only noticed it because I read it.
I'm Claire Wolf. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Oh, do simmer down. Sabine brought me here.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Yeah, they're everywhere, man. Running with R2 is super weird too.
Hello?
Yeah, it's funny. It's a good threat. I won't kill you, I'll embarrass you. Ah. Wearable masks, cool.
Ah, that's That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database,
Getting used
news
to it.
archives,
Nice.
and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Floppy disk.
Oh, since DedSec did not perpetrate the bombings, the question is, who did?
There's a gap in my memory. Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament, I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
To the terminal. Yeah, this might be only a 2-hour stream. I'm dying. It's up too long. We'll do a full one tomorrow.
Patching in Sabine Grant now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance.
Sounds good.
They just gunned everyone down.
Dreadful.
I think I'm gonna get anyone but you and Game Dad in here
How did you
anyway.
make it out alive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
The city's out for DedSec's blood, I'm afraid. I wish I could help, but I'd be sticking my neck out.
I do.
And I quite like my neck.
He's kind of posh.
And if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance.
We're gonna
It
get 3
starts
to 4
with you.
stat people.
What do you say?
Okay.
I suppose we'd better get started then.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Tech upgrades, tech points, cool. Do the infiltrator bot. Yeah, let's do the infiltrator bot.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
How dare you? Don't be rude. Alright, let's see what we got. Well, we got some choices. Not showing it, but we got choices. I feel like the bot seems pretty handy. That's cool. Oh! Let's go with that one. Now they'll get suspicious, I'm guessing, right?
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one.
Okay. Good to know.
Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot
As they
you
just
down.
say.
We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old
Photo booth. That's funny. There we go. Oh, really? Cool.
I'll be right down. Could use
Here's
the
pretty full. Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to getting familiar with this game, getting used to the game flow.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy.
Got her.
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Nice one. Just like that.
Got her. You're on permadeath? Oh no.
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
Ooh, that was good.
Just like that. You're getting it.
Ooh. You haven't lost yet? Nice. Good. So it sounds like you're doing pretty good. Rude. Got her. Oh, good. Nice. Well, it sounds like you're invested enough into this game, so that's a good sign.
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control
nice.
to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
I will try my best. We'll see what happens. I'm so tired. I was happy to have internet back and finally be set up. Feels like I'm getting back to normal life more and more, which is cool. Now I just have the one person. Yeah, that's smart. Always good to have backups and plans and stuff for sure. Yeah, because it's 10:56 where you are, Nick, but it's 11:56 for me right now. So I technically have to start streaming later than
First things first.
than I'm used to. Just getting multiples each class. That's good. It sounds like you're not just bare bones in it.
You look like the rebellious sort. Are you interested in fighting the good fight?
Are you with DedSec? I know some shit you might want to know too.
Keep talking.
I was fucking sacked weeks ago, me and my team. Somehow our bosses were able to replace all 300 of us.
That's horrid.
Nah, I'm all good, I guess. But I got bare suspicions about this whole thing. We're all qualified professionals, right? Who the fuck did they find to replace all of us like we're nothing?
I take it you'd like DedSec to find out more about your replacement.
Exactly.
There's a beekeeper class. Cool.
And I'll review you sometime.
Glug, glug, glug.
A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
I'll look into it.
Oh no.
Is it the dance you enjoy, or is that just something to do with your hands while you get shit-faced?
Oh no. These robot bees? Cool. I am a lightweight.
Nah, walk away. I'm sick and tired of having your nose up my arse.
Oh, please. Just calm down.
Ah, you're not Albion then.
Oh, really?
It's been
Cool.
stopping me all fucking day. Got me pissed off.
What's got you all worked up? There may be something I can do.
Albion's targeting me. Funny way to explain why I buzz every time I go through one of those bloody checkpoints. I think some dirty rat is snitching on me to CTOS.
It's possible. Can you think of anyone specifically that may harbour ill
that
will
makes sense.
toward you?
Appreciate it.
Well, let's just say I've hurt some sensibilities. I prefer working alone, and I'm not afraid to say it. But I bet you lot could act the system for me, find out who decided to ruin the daily routine. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
All right. My friends and I will see what's what.
Professional shopper. If you mainly auto mechanic, he'll be useful. Oh, construction worker, uniform access, that'd be great.
Come on. We got to each other every damn time.
Yeah, let's go. Let's see what we can do. Frail stat? Which one had the frail stat? Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna recruit some people before we go off and do missions. Gotta find a car. Auto drive.
Auto drive now enabled.
Hello, resistors. This is the bug.
The dirt guy. Okay. After mission, you're safe from injury. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just roll with auto drive. That'll be relaxing.
If I put optic on my dog, can I train it to take itself for a walk and do my shopping on the way home? And is tennis real? But first, it's a question that no one's really addressed of late. London is going to be safer than ever, Alice. SIRS is installing thousands of additional CCTV cameras. So nice there. Still looking at us after all these years.
Yeah, it puts a lot of fun into my life now. I get
But
to
I have it saved on a
game.
waypoint. Why not have it saved? Set waypoint. Oh, okay, cool. There we go. Thank you.
I tend to know my loved ones better than
So am I just gonna go in circles or what?
headquarters.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't complain. I mean, SIRS really just stepping into the vacancy left when it became patently obvious that God had retired. We think of the similarities, omnipresent, omniscient, judgmental, stripping away your finances and freedoms, dishing out random punishments, peas in a pod. All it needs to do, SIRS, is ban me from eating something. What's it going to be this time?
I prefer it this way.
Please, not bacon. Courgettes. Ban courgette. I can take you banning courgettes. I'm happy with that.
Makes me feel important knowing that I'm being watched with everything I do, Andy.
Well, it's just not reassuring, isn't it? It's like having an extra aunt.
This is the aunt that gets drunk at Christmas and vomits in the kiddie pool, right?
Yep, this is the bug on the Buccaneer. Let's move on now to sport. Well, the closest thing we have to sport now, riots. I mean,
That's fair, Nick. No, I appreciate it. You're helping me get around more.
They turn the oval from the cricket ground into the immigration processing centre. And yeah,
Plus, with the auto drive, I can sit here and just talk to chat. So
guaranteed action is pleasingly violent. I mean, I know the underdogs never win, but I mean that's like top level football will become. But it's still fun to root for, isn't it? Go team, people of Britain. Oh, never mind, you've been crushed by the machinery of the state again. Still, good effort, lots of positives to take away from today's right. I'll come back stronger next time.
Okay,
It's going to turn, I can feel it. It's our season. It's our season.
You can't
so fine, just follow the actual speed laws.
So, who do we turn to for help, support, and assistance in desperate times like these? Well,
So I can kind of check out London too. Pretty cool.
Estranged brother.
I recognize that Ferris wheel.
Pretending to be exclusive to the show, Bugley. And remember, life's worse with Bugley. Here goes. Bugley.
Hello, Andy.
Bugley, tell me the path to true lasting happiness.
Andy, to find true lasting happiness, find a disused quarry, scream into it for half an hour.
You're gonna take the whole roundabout. That's funny.
Thanks, Bugley. You know the answer to everything.
Hey, Bugley, how many seashells does she sell by the seashore?
Alice, most of the seashore is now uninhabitable, so I would highly recommend she sees her doctor before engaging in any commercial proximity to the ocean.
Bugley, how can I stop worrying about being disappeared by Clan Kelly every time I go to the shop, or take the bus, or sit on a bench, or look at a tree, or point at a bird, or think about snooker?
Right? No, yeah. I've heard good things about it. Be cool.
Why not, Bugley? They terrify me to my very core.
Because, Andy, we are all just dust in the wind of history.
That's nice.
That'd be a good place to go. That'd be fun.
Never lose sight of that.
Hey, Bugley, how do you put a secret hideout in your basement without alerting your narc children and their tracking devices?
Please hold still, Alice, while I report you to the authorities.
Bugley, will things ever get better?
Yes, Andy. The heat death of the universe is only 5 billion years away now.
Oh, it's so nice to have something to look forward to. That's all from the bug today. Keep it real, bug fans. Actually, that's terrible advice.
Oh, no.
Keep it as unreal as you can possibly manage. But don't go there.
You have reached your...
Thank you, taxi.
You've arrived at our contact's former employer, and aside from some heavily armed security guards, it's basically a ghost town. Intriguing.
Is that all?
I don't think this replacement is on site.
You can take it early.
Dig around
Okay,
and
cool.
see if you can figure out where they are. You could do your corporate espionage from there.
Alright, let's see what we can find. Find a safe way. Can you? Oh, cool, you can. Nice. Good to know. Man. Wait for it. I use the bottom port. Ah. Shotgun in the face like a face hugger. There we go. Give me the stuff. Zappy zappy. Almost there. I'm almost stealthy.
Uploading the data now.
Copy that. I'll analyze the company records while you get to safety.
Am I stuck? Man.
I want the targets now.
Tell me what we've got, Bags.
Well, I found our prospect replacement. It's an AI. And a pretty shoddy one at that. Nowhere near as
Just leave the
smart as
spider
you.
bat.
It
Here's
can
my
maybe
buddy.
replace a few million humans at most.
Bloody hell.
Oh, right. I suppose from your perspective, that's a lot. If you like, we can go destroy it before it puts anyone else out of work.
Sounds good. Drop a pin on the map for me, would you?
Suspect must have made off.
Sounds like more auto driving. Oops. Oh no. I meant to take a car over. Oh no! Ah! I'm gonna die! auto drive a bike?
You're listening to
Why? That's silly.
Your pirate podcast is for what they don't want.
Auto drive.
Auto drive, set waypoint.
How are they then?
That guy ate it on the bike.
Your pirate podcast is for what they don't want. I'm Tash, and this time we're giving a special shout out from us to the boys and girls at the Signal and Intelligence Response Service, better known as SAIS. Why not? They're going to be listening.
Water tastes weird.
They're listening.
In a new bottle.
But don't worry, we're not going to say anything bad about a massive, unaccountable spy organisation who uses its powers to stifle dissent and shut down free speech. Instead, we're going to look at how certain...
I know, I kept eating for the bike. I was going to die.
We'll keep everyone's names and locations secret. So SIRS doesn't...
Time to get up.
Ian was a veteran political writer and broadcaster back in the days of pre-crisis Britain.
Is the world we're living in now fascist? Well, this is what fascism is. It is the complete and total control of the individual. The desire to say to the individual, nothing in your life matters. On an individual basis, you are now part of the whole, part of the nation. And the only meaning you will find in it is to become part of the nation. What is a nation? A nation doesn't mean anything, right? The nation is basically just encapsulated by the leader
That's funny.
that takes over.
I was like, this is crazy.
Has this sort of access to the soul of the country, to the soul of the people. He never does. It's just a myth. But that's what.
He told me to tap L1 to take it. It was do the PS4's nice. Yeah, take a car, so I did it. And
eat to where you go to hang out with your friends. And what we're seeing now is a contemporary iteration of this process where you get corporations and the state operating in tandem, basically molded into one.
I raised it.
That rare. It's exactly the same thing in Nazi Germany. You look at the concentration camps that operated in Nazi Germany. There were private companies in those camps making use of that slave labor. Fascism often works with corporations, and it's doing the same now. That's the way in which they track what you do. That's the way in which they track who you talk to. They operate as each other's bosses.
Charles is an expert in the dark arts of surveillance who worked to set up democratic media in post-communist states. How did it go so wrong in Britain?
You know, we're looking at all the wrong things when we look at Britain's crisis. There's a
You
lot
have
of
reached your
concentration
destination.
on data and how that's being used and manipulated.
The job-killing AI's code blueprint is being packed up into a crate on site.
Slash and burn time.
See if we can get in. Alright. Stay out here. So we're like innocent. Spider-Bot! Thank you. I'm in. How'd you like the Spider-Bot? damn it!
Damn it! I think we lost him.
I'm so sad. There's maybe a vent or something we can take instead.
He's gone. Stand up.
I said knocked one of them out. That's good at least, right? Scanning out. Oh, we skin a lot. Oh, really? Oh, cool. Oops. Dang it. Keep doing it. Dang it. Oh, really? Okay, cool. I didn't know that.
His ladder just vanished.
The more you know.
They're gone. Cancel the search.
Take this guy out. Zappa zappa. See, this keeps making noise. Makes me think I should be able to use it for something. Oh yeah? What do you do? No, there's 2 bodies here. This guy can't count. Oh yeah, nice. Zap it, zap it. You got to.
Find them! No sign of the suspect. Let's call it in.
It is. It's just the right thing to do. It's what Jesus would do. Nice, right into the river. That's funny.
You found it. Now find some way to destroy it.
I wonder how I'm supposed to destroy it. Oh cool, we can hide in shelves.
Standard quadrant search. I have this one.
I don't know how I'm supposed to destroy this. That was close. Next. There's a drone I can take over. Figure out how to hack that thing so I can destroy stuff.
They're here somewhere. They got away. Shit. All right, find who's hacking this vehicle. Drone, begin searching sequence.
Got a text message. Oh, exactly how that would happen too. I could do something with that. I don't know though, I'm new. Getting so tired too. I just gotta clear this place out enough from my actual body to come in and get this destroyed. Good hops too. That's fun. Get that guard drone, the drone with a gun on it. Come on. Oh, I can't hack it? Oof.
Bollocks! They must have got away. Good show.
Are going in. Got him down.
You need me to take that off, y'all?
I'm trying to be stealthy. Let's do this. Still figuring it out, guys. I'm just gonna distract through things, you know? No witnesses! Well, it doesn't look like it worked. Well, I guess we opened that door up. That's fine, I guess. Didn't really need it.
Sending location on the 1033.
Exactly what I thought.
Find out what set off the alarm. Surrounding area clear.
Yeah, that is kind of annoying. I'm trying to figure out how to disable that field so I can do it, but not working. Probably be a lot easier to do this if I could, you know, wasn't so tired. What we got here? Definitely don't want that thing seeing us again. I want to figure out how to get this field down. There we go. It should be that hard. Guess we're gonna go up first. Welcome back, Nick. straight this way. Here we go.
AI successfully murdered. Now get to safety and I'll send our friend the good news.
Yeah, the pits to deal with? Yeah. How do you put your mask and stuff away? Down. Cool. Thank you. It's all learning.
Quiz time. If I told you your replacement was an AI, would you A, laugh, or B, shit yourself in anger over the whole world being replaced by robots?
You what?
Nasty business. Looks like some tech corporation was ready to put everyone in your field out of work. But DedSec stopped the AI.
Thanks.
In DedSec, the more the merrier. Care to join us?
Yeah, why not? I'm in.
Hey, we got one. Oh, really? What can I say? They give me the option, I'm gonna do it.
Hooray! Another friend to raise hell with. Welcome to DedSec.
Damn right. Man's ready to tear it up.
Fabulous.
We got one. Cool. I'm gonna access to stuff. Okay. Let's see. we'll do whatever that is next. I mean, they're against you. We can turn them back to your cause the right upgrade. Okay, cool. Pharaoh recruit these 3 people, and then we'll start doing more mission-y stuff. Well, I think I'm going to do this mission next, but then after that, get the other 2 and then start doing more mission-y stuff. Just to kind of feel out the whole process, because I feel like the more people I get, the more options I'll have for some of these side missions earlier on. Like, that construction guy's going to be nice for when we need to sneak into construction zones.
What's her deal bags? She's certainly popular. Not only does she have an active arrest warrant, but the Kellys have a bounty on her head. Actually, that's the opposite of popular, isn't it?
Oh my days, what do you even do to get that much heat on you, blood?
Good question. You could dig around and see what turns up.
Alright. That seems like him. Maybe a little extra something something. Cool. You have dialogue with people.
Yo, what I got, fam?
Listen, are you sure I belong here? What if recruiting me was a mistake? I don't even know how to be DedSec.
That's not how this shit works, man. We're just winging it, you know what I'm saying?
I was in bed with someone I met on Puller. Fine filly, huh? I told them I was DedSec. Didn't know they were sirs. I had to tell them I was joking, of course. I don't want to cock up like that again.
Yeah, true say.
I never like disappointing people. Least of all the team.
Really? That doesn't surprise me. Indeed, stupid people are stupid. No matter where you go. Wait, confirm. Yeah, I gotta go to bed. I want to keep playing, but I'm so tired and I'm starting to get a headache, so it's more of a test stream than anything, just getting this started, so. That was a good time so far. It'll be fun to see what the different classes do to help us get through these different scenarios and different missions, so it'll be fun. But thanks for being here, Nick. I'm glad if you're still in here. Appreciate you being back. Ready to stream, so that's cool. I'll be back on tomorrow at my usual time, and we'll hash out 3 hours. We'll get going. Investigate the connection a bit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start doing some stuff, so. Thanks. Alrighty. Have a good night. Bye-bye.